Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Backyards for Birds, and today I just wanted to show you something real quick. Everybody asks the question, does bird seed sprout in your yard when, like, spilled bird feed from the bird seed when you feed birds? And the answer to that is kind of yes and no. Some of it will, some of it won't. The thistle seed and the Niger seed won't, because they treat it so it doesn't spread, because it's not native to, I think, North America. So when they import it in the United States, if I'm not mistaken, they have to treat it so it doesn't grow and germinate. But other stuff will. As you can see, what we're looking at here is sunflowers. Every one of these sunflowers here was germinated from bird seed. We didn't plant one single sunflower in this yard this year. Every one of them came from just spillage from the bird seed. And there's some other flowers and stuff that, like safflower and some other things that have grown in there also. But the sunflowers, especially, we feed a lot of black oil sunflowers. There goes a Cooper's hawk. So we'll just see, or maybe even a sharp-shinned hawk. Hate to interrupt this video, but on that fence right there, you can see that with the sun. Exactly, it looks like it's either a mature or male sharp-shin, or a male Cooper's hawk, or a female sharp-shin with the size. But we get a lot of birds in here, sparrows and other birds, and it attracts sharp-shins and some Cooper's hawks. And that way, we just happened to see a sharp-shinned hawk here while I was doing this video. So that's one of the things that happen feeding birds, is it'll attract kind of the hawks in here. And this bird seed in here, these sunflowers, actually will kind of act as cover for the songbirds in here, which is one why we kind of left it up for the birds for as long as we can. And plus, they'll eat the sunflowers out of the blooms. But as I was saying before, we got interrupted by that Cooper's hawk. In fact, that sharp-shinned hawk. In fact, it's back again. All this sunflowers came from just bird seed. It all germinated naturally just from spillage. But it actually works out pretty good, because it gives cover for the birds. It actually feeds the birds sunflowers, and when it's in bloom, it looks really cool. So you will get some bird seed sprouting in your yard when you get spillage, but as you can see, it actually can benefit it. As you can see, the chickens actually like it too, and they clean up a lot of the seeds. But anyway, we're going to walk back over here, because that sharp-shinned hawk actually popped in down here again. I don't see it. Thankfully, it leaves the chickens alone. But it landed on the fence. There it is, as you can see it on that fence right there. I think that's a male Cooper's hawk is actually what that is. It's big enough where I think it was a male Cooper's hawk. The male Cooper's hawk is actually the smaller of the two, of the male and female. Female Cooper's hawks are pretty big, and I know it wasn't that. And so it's most likely that was a male Cooper's hawk that came in. We get them in here all the time, especially in the winter time. But it's actually pretty cool, because this not only attracts the songbirds, but it attracts kind of the hawks too as well. And fortunately, they leave the chickens alone, which is good, because we like chickens, because they not only give eggs, but they eat a lot of the bugs in the yard. So, but we'll do another video about that on another day. So anyway, that was kind of a cool interruption. So just wanted to guys show you this, that you will get some growth from spilled bird seed, but it actually kind of benefits, especially if it's black oil sunflower seeds, which is what all this is. So we will leave it at that. So I hope you'll follow us on this channel for Backyards for Birds, and share it with your friends, and follow us at backyardsforbirds.com. In fact, there's a sparrow right there. And we will catch you on the next video update.